Somebody better reach out and hold me. And somebody better burn me or kill me. If that's the way you want it, boy. If that's the way you'll be now.
Week 33. So, Lick Friday is now upon us for this week. This one is along with my Metallica style track, which I posted just before Christmas, I think it was. I can't remember now, it may have been a little bit before that. But yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as last week as well. Actually, I'm not ready to record it on the same day. I'll just wait for my clothes to get up and walk. But anyway, so what we're going to do with this one is first off show you the track. So here it is with the track. It's a fairly quick one, obviously, because it's Kirk Hammett style, but just using the pentatonic scales again. So here we go. Right, so it's fairly straightforward. Again, it's the same as last week. It's more about getting the speed and the accuracy right. So when you start practicing stuff like this, it's always good to keep it slow and even. And that is exactly what Steve Vai wrote on one of my guitar sheets, which one of my students took to one of his seminars, strangely enough. And yeah, he wrote on the sheet, signed it, and said practice slow and even. And it's so true. If you practice something slow and even, as boring as it may be, it actually builds for a really cool foundation, really good foundation, sorry, for sort of keeping it stable, clean, even, less mistakes, and it actually helps you learn it a lot faster as well. So whatever you practice, whatever part of something that you're having difficulty with, always try and practice it slow and even. There's a lot of truth within that. Slow and even, remember that. Anyway, so breaking this one down, we've got the 15th fret, the 12th fret on the second string is the hammer on to the 15, and then you go into the 12th fret on the first string. So now I'm using fingers 1, 3 and 1, so, and it's a down and then an up. And a down for the next one. So we've got lots of little triplets coming into this. So, and then it's 15 pull off to the 12th, and then 15 on the second string. So first two are. So finger wise, I would use finger 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Because you're coming across to the 17th fret with your little finger. This is for the next part. So this little triplet is 17, first string, pull off to the 12 on the first string, and then either your second or third finger for the 15th fret on the second string. If you have trouble using your little finger, try and do some little exercises like this. Keeping it again slow and even, and then start to build the strength in it. I used to hate using my little finger, but it was just through practice that it sort of, and I guess my teacher saying you're going to need it. So he gave me some little exercises to do with that. So best thing to do when you're pulling off, also technique wise, is not put all the strain on your fingers, or else you're going to end up with kind of tendon problems, which is not good for a guitar player. It hurts and it just slows you down, and well, it just makes things a lot more painful and lengthy process to actually get things done. Plus it could stop you playing as well. So when you're pulling off, it's always good to get a slight sort of flick of the wrist as well. That's not much, but it's enough to take the strain off of your tendon. So I don't know if you can see that. So there you go, a little bit about technique, always good. So going back to the lick, so we've got 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, sorry, 12, 15, 12, 15, 12, 15, 17, 12, 15, back to the 15, pull off to the 12 and then 15. Then you've got 12 on the first, 15 on the second and pull off to the 12 on the second. So then it's back to the 15 on the second, pull off to the 12 on the second, 14 on the third, and then two 15th fret second string bends, full tone bends to finish with the last one added in vibrato. There you go, so hopefully that works for you. If it doesn't, wait for another Lick Friday or watch some previous Lick Fridays. Remember my Instagram, the Guitargram, like that one. Find my Facebook page, Danny Page Music, my Twitter, Danny Page Music. Like all of those just for random bits of stuff every now and then. And updates on new tracks coming up and progress reports, etc, etc. So enjoy the weekend, guys. I'll see you next week for week 34. Tutty bye.